Hello, everyone. Oh, I'm not on screen.
That's a you problem.
Hello, everyone. Camera's way over to that side, though. Maybe I need to move it. Yeah, it's crooked. Yes, that is also a doggo there. Hi, hi. Alright, let's see. How do you spell your username again? L-E-S-S...
I-E.
Yeah, that's it. H-A-N-A. And you have us marked as plain Edith Finch.
I changed it here, but it's always behind.
Fair enough.
And the TV is muted.
There we go.
Yes, that's a really annoying noise.
Fair enough.
What was that in dinner?
I had a sandwich.
Yeah, Twitch never comes out. Keeps up well with what I set the title to be on the PS4.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Because the title right now is Amnesia without the pretty boys.
Without the pretty boys. Because this is the horror game rather than the visual
Because
novel.
for me, I think visual novel first most of the time. Because I am me.
Anyone asks, I am Hipster Link for Halloween.
It's kind of weird prepping while recording. That's the easiest way to deal with all the links and everything.
Fair enough.
Inks and lighting and letting people just get on if they want.
True.
Mainly our friends.
Mostly.
I don't know if Alex and Betsy are planning to do the midnight thing.
I do not know, but I shall link them regardless. I know that Betsy doesn't like horror games that much. Alex likes horror games, though. Okay, and one last link, and we'll start.
I guess I should unmute it. It's kind of a cheaty noise to put your menu on.
Okay. I would be playing primarily so that the lovely Lisa Hanamore can take notes.
Yeah, my brain's too fried to take notes right now.
Oh.
But we'll have a great, complete stream of it.
Alright.
Also, you'll probably still get to play most of it.
Probably. Frictional games. Support from Norden.
Yeah, a lot of places in Europe are trying to
Litworks.
really get into it.
Welcome to the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience.
Well, could you start by enlarging the text?
That would be nice. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story.
So, like, I play everything.
Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose Save and Exit. You can then use Continue to return from where you left off next time you start up the game. World of Amnesia is a dangerous place, and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight enemies when encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this, it is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control bar to adjust this to the square on the right is barely visible. It tells me we're going to want it brighter than...
Well, I just found the square.
Yeah. Or is that the square on the left?
Well, you'd think we'd want it visible anyway. I'm looking. That's the square on the right.
Apparently, look
Our
at that
lamps are
rectangle.
not well positioned for this.
Yeah, we might... Let's turn it down ever so slightly, though.
Well, maybe,
Turn off the forward lamp.
yeah, see if that helps.
Okay,
See what that
let's
looks
see.
like.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Yeah, because our lighting's almost identical that way.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes it a little easier to see.
Thinking about...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can still see the outline.
Okay.
I mean, we're also just working with smaller screen real estate.
Mm-hmm. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games.
I didn't think this game was supposed to be enjoyed.
Start a new game? Yes. I would like the text bigger.
That's always true, though. Like, even if we had a bigger TV, the text would be hard to read.
Probably.
That's why I've been putting up that chair when I play Neverwinter.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My
Don't
name is
forget,
Daniel.
the game's called
I live
Amnesia.
in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
We're Daniel. We live in London at Mayfield and
Mayfair.
Mayfair? Okay. And we need to stop somebody. Also, whatever it is, it's crazy. I do know that apparently we wear water in this game. Really hope that motion blur goes away. Can't read that all. There we go. Memento has been added to journal triangle button. Make sure to check these whenever you get stuck.
Okay, so there's some reminders.
Yeah, good to know.
Okay.
Dance jump. Is there a way to turn that motion blur off? That's gonna get old really soon. Quick. Graphics. Be under that one. all that's available is Gamma. Great. Game. Hints. Nope, no way to turn the motion blur off. Just gonna have to suck it up and deal. Whatever that is, it's crouch.
These controls are not the best. Triangle while getting into our notion. That feels like something I can pick up though, right? And not crazy?
Yeah, that little hand icon looks like you should be able to pick it up, and it even says time 0.
Oh, okay. Looks like one of the trigger buttons, kind of. Okay, that stood me back up. So just circle the crouch and stand back up.
Nice. Okay, you probably tried square already, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Maybe try the touchpad?
Well, that does give
That's
me
our
my
inventory.
Well, there's moments.
Look, there's our heart and our brain.
Look, they didn't even try to make this look like it hadn't originally been made for computer. Oh, input axes. I mean, I appreciate that they make doing this a lot easier, but like, if you were gonna make a proper collection. Oh well. Maybe we, for whatever reason, can't get it yet.
Maybe. Want me to try?
Sure. Wait, there's an open can here. This is where I have no can.
Wait a minute, there was a game controls thing in that menu that we went into before, under options. Input.
Rotate.
And we can throw. And it broke. Destructible environment, we... No tinder brush kit. Oh, I guess that's an indicator that we can light it, but we can't take it with us. There's something else we can light on fire. Oh, those are candles. What's this purple stuff on the floor? Supposed to be blood?
Yeah.
Are you friend or foe?
Are you just suits of armor?
Whoa.
Back in here now. Feels safer.
Yeah, but, I don't think we can progress forward in here. Yeah, this is a dead end. What? Why gust of wind and dust? Apparently it's bright out.
Well, the other thing is, you gotta remember, this place is broken apart. It's windy outside. It's getting
It's stormy.
yeah, you bitch.
Okay,
Man, though, with me not playing, I'm gonna get so ill. Oh well.
what buttons do what?
The main thing is interactions.
R2?
Yeah, that's interact.
Okay. Oi there, friends or foe?
Or just suits of armor. And then L1's to throw it.
How do I rotate it?
The D-pad.
Hmm. Anyone in here? No?
Good.
Away with you. I'm gonna take this, it'll make me feel safer.
I'll go just close.
What? What was that
That
sound?
wasn't a good sound.
No, it wasn't. Where'd the helmet go? It's lost in the dark down here. Oh, there it is. You and me, helmet. You will keep me safe in the darkness. Can we just put one of those suits of armor on? That feels like going into a horror game. If you have access to armor, you take it, and I can't see shit in here.
You're supposed to be able to.
Oh, my eyes adjusted.
Oh, that's
Or
a nice
apparently.
touch.
Or something, I do not know.
Candles.
Can't light that.
I mean, this is how games like this need to begin, though, because we need time to figure out how it plays.
True.
Yeah, I think it's just that you're theoretically sure and whipping your head around really fast, and that's why there's that blur.
Maybe, but it's for even the slightest of movement. Haha! Didn't realize there was a hallway here. Whoa! Okay.
There's some nice camera tricks here.
How's my brain doing? Crystal clear.
For now.
All is good.
Freaked out and crazy or slightly different. Oh, there's a closet. We should
Yes,
open
there
that.
is. Okay, hold down. Oh, I have to actually physically move it. Can't do anything with that. What is this? Can take it apparently. Picked up tinderbox.
So we have some matches now.
Huzzah! Let's try it out, shall we? Gods, why is everything so slanty? Is that just a representation of me being, like, freaked out and crazy? Or is that, or is the castle actually, like, on a slant here? Oh. What are you?
That looks like another tinderbox, maybe.
Picked up another tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. The current number of tinderboxes is stored in the inventory. So they're limited use, apparently.
Yeah, I figured. Each tinderbox is probably a candle.
That's going to be annoying. Okay. Can I light this
I
broom
love when
on
you
fire?
just float. There's definitely when that moment where you're like, yeah, it's first person, but it's something first person point of view.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. I wonder if that's what I was supposed to do back at the big doors. Do I have
guess the big doors are a gate.
I can peek. Can use that to peek around corners and stuff. Do I have a sprint button? I would very much like to know how to run. That's how I jump.
So let's hope the monsters can't climb.
Maybe they can't. Come with me, broom.
Old Daleks, that's what we need to fight. Old-fashioned Daleks.
Yeah, we need to broom them down a set of stairs. Oh, that's what that was. Nothing spooky going on. I'm just smacking into things with my broom.
Well, you're a levitating broom.
Whoa! What's going on? I can't move.
You did see Bert in our initial cutscene.
Well, I can
so
move, just...
Just go through with
Ah. God damn, I hope this calms down soon. What is this purple stuff?
it. It looks kind of like a fungus.
But it's all splattered everywhere.
Maybe it's from the monster. Or maybe it's brain goo. I mean, I know brain goo doesn't look all purpley, but...
Something tells me it shouldn't be outside of a skull if it's brain goo. This isn't the evil within where you collect goop to inject into your brain to upgrade yourself.
Now the sequel's out, I wonder if we'll get Evil Within on PS Plus. That'd be cool.
That would be nice. It's a fairly decent game. What's this? Picked up a tinderbox.
Tinderboxes definitely look like they're going to be one of your big resources.
Yeah, so I need
That's
to keep
going to
an
be
eye
your
out for
puzzle
all of them.
aspect.
Keep an eye on all the tinderboxes. Get as many as I can. I can open this.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of open everything. Because as much as having something jump out at you sucks,
Not finding resources sucks more.
well, having something jump out at you from behind you would probably be worse.
Can I move these curtains? There's clearly, like, paintings or something behind it.
Dude, then you might notice our rendering and texturing errors.
But look, that actually looks pretty good there. Oh well. Huh. Multiple ways to go. I'm gonna open this first.
So what's the other thing about it being pork? Go Matt.
Yep.
Another shirt.
Can I take one of these shirts? I do kind of like the fact that my eyes adjust to the lighting.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
mechanic.
there's some good camera.
Okay, the goop leads that way, so
Well,
that's
then that's clearly
probably
the
the
way
way
you're
we're
supposed to
supposed to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
here's
this is
some
a
baby
dead
chairs.
end.
Whoa.
Whoa! The fudge just happened to me. Beware, when standing in the darkness, your sanity is slowly drained.
Turn on lights.
Or other environments and search for the source of light. No, that's not. How's my brain doing? A slight headache. All is good with my heart, though. Right, okay, so I can't be in the darkness for too long.
Too much darkness. He said clearly the boxes are going to be your resource management.
Yeah, tinder boxes. To keep myself sane, keep dark areas lit. We're going into another part of the castle.
Old archives.
Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made to pay a visit because I couldn't read it all the time.
It's not the best text. Well, and it's meant to be read on a computer, which is supposedly like this close to your face.
Yeah. But God, can you imagine this motion blur on a computer? What? Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay,
So basically, this
where
is
is light
COC.
source? COC, Call of Cthulhu. I was told that to fear water in this game. How's my sanity doing? Still a slight headache? Okay, I can deal. Whoa. Okay.
He's like,
Nope. That head is pounding, hands are shaking. Oh gods, that's dark. I can't go in there. I need light. My controller is rumbling. I need a light source, but I can't see one out here.
it's okay, there's goop. You can follow the pink.
Yeah, but I can't stand here in the dark for too long.
I think I see candles ahead of you. Plus, there's a window there.
Windows are good. I like windows.
Just a breeze.
With little tiny paper ghosts in it.
Oh, those are the friendly ones.
What is going on? I'm being made to look this way.
Oh yeah, they're very clear which way you're supposed to look right now.
What is over here? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna throw it. There, I've broken the curse.
You'll be distracting critters. You'll be distracting things that way.
Probably. What is it? Can I open this book?
Maybe.
Nope. Can throw it real good though. Oh, what's this? Picked up lantern. You picked up a lantern when filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing square or by selecting it in the inventory. Oh good, I have portable light. Good. That's very good.
We'll probably end up using that to find the candles in dark spaces.
Probably. Oil's probably going to be another resource we have to manage. Okay, there, now I can see. There we go. I'm not sure how far out I can go without suffering effects. Oh, there's the door.
So not the...
There's another one. Probably shouldn't waste my tinder boxes, though. Put the lantern away, conserve oil. Why are you rumbling? What's going on?
Usually there's trees rumbling.
Things are moving. Asbel apparently hears things. Get out of here, boxes. You're hiding something from me, boxes. Aha! I knew it! Tinderbox. This was clearly meant to be played on a PC.
It happens.
I
Maybe you
didn't
can
want to
read the
like
thing
that,
down.
but okay. What thing? This?
Clearly not.
Nope. Non-interactable. A stove. Where's that broom? I'm gonna stick it in there and I'll have a torch.
For not long.
Probably not. Here.
Oh yeah, block your light source.
I'm trying to make a torch. Get in there. Light on fire. Make it brighter. Damn.
You know, I don't think you want to burn down the building you're in, though.
Maybe I do.
I mean,
Maybe
it
I'm a
might be
crazy
the better
person.
thing at the end of the day to have happen to it.
I mean, there's probably all sorts of monsters and shit in here. Oh, okay, this I can
19th
read.
August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay. I picked up oil. Inkwell.
Well, now you know what's chasing you.
A shadow of some sort. And oh, hey, when I turn the lantern on, this comes on. That's a neat touch.
That's blood.
That's wine, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, I see it.
or it might be potions. It slides. Okay. Ooh, lever.
Secret door.
And that apparently restored some of my sanity. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it's how much oil do I have to spare? I'm really concerned about conserving oil, but at the same time, I'm also like, if I stand in the dark for too long, I will go insane. And that's probably bad. Okay, it's nice and bright here. To run, hold down.
L2, it looks like.
Yep, L2. Okay.
Oh, that tells you what you're about to need to do.
Whoa, what
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Notes. Companions, note to self. Diaries. No diaries available. Mementos. Can't read
That's just
bloody
tiny.
thing. I can't read any of that. This, however, is what it's.
Tough compliant. It can't be torn by hand or tools. It's a gate.
Noted. So we can't go the direct route. Because of course we can't go the direct route. What kind of game would this be if it was that short? I don't feel like I'm being chased just yet. Uh-oh. That's, we're probably meant to go that way, but I kind of don't want to. Is this supposed to be the end of a log?
Yeah.
I do not like this.
You're not supposed to.
Right then. Let's take a quick look around for some resources, then we'll head the direction of the... That's not what I wanted to do.
There was something in a book you can move.
Was there? Ooh. Oil.
Maybe that one.
I think I can move all of these. Oh, no, not those. I can move individual books.
But not the pre-rendered books.
Yeah. They're packed tight like this, pre-rendered. Can't do anything to them. Boxes, are you hiding something? I mean, you were hiding oil earlier, but... Nope. Just the oil, then.
Huh.
Why?
Because it's a gate. He doesn't want you going there.
How's my brains? Slight headache. Okay, then. Well, then.
You're like,
Looks
no,
like...
you are still in the tutorial. Get on that.
Looks like the only option is where the scream came from.
Well, yeah, it's about time for you to see your enemy.
I hear the enemy in this one is invisible. Okay, that's down. This is laboratory.
Oh, that's gotta be good.
I'm sure. If nothing else, maybe there's resources, or notes, or something. Lore. There. You done freaking out? It's not so dark anymore. I bet you it's gonna get progressively darker as we go on, like it's gonna get further into the night.
Well, something's over there.
Something. Take this oil. How am I doing on oil anyways? 3. Got 3 canisters of oil. For a second I thought that was a person. Poorly rendered person. Dang, it is hard to see without this thing. Right, into the depths we go! Not much of a lab so far. Sure, why not? There we go. Another tinderbox, see? Got it back. Oh, and hey, here's another one.
Well, at some point, you'll need a one.
Probably. Meanwhile, move some boxes for fun and profit. Nothing. Hello, note. Why was it shaking? Can't
It's
read.
something about chemical reduction.
Okay, hold on.
You'd think there'd be a zoom button.
The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some of them unaffected, but many are stained by fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Wine cellar.
That explains why there isn't as much here.
It is really hard to read text. This said, hello. Right then. I do believe that we have met our enemy, and it is some invisible water thing. Right then. Whoa! Something's going on.
So there should be more coop rats. Let me see. And 1 part aqua fortis.
Thank you. I don't like the shaking.
That looks important.
Picked up chemistry pot. A pot containing a mixture of sorts. Do you want to just get chairs to put in the center of the room so we can both read? Okay, this is my third attempt to produce artificial VITAE. Vitae? The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opiment are given, and the cuprid binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hopes it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violent to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Right then. Nothing in that drawer. Bomb drawer empty. Aha! Am I progressively going more crazy? No, I just have a slight headache. I don't know why it's going in and out like that. What is this? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I am better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Also, Asbel has taken over my seat. No, that's just the same message. Right then. Pre-rendered bottles, can't take any of these.
Well, now you know you need to go to the wine cellar.
Yeah. I wonder, this chemical pot that I picked up, solution is acidic, why don't I just toss it on the monster?
Depending on what the monster is, that may not work.
4 different chemicals are needed to continue.
That would be one of our puzzles.
Right then. Gotta find some chemicals. Is this a chemical?
I would feel like you would gather them specifically and have them in your inventory.
Probably. I mean, I got a chemical pot. That's probably what I'm gonna need to actually
Carry what you make.
carry whatever it is I make. So I gotta go to the wine cellar. Right then. Question is, where's the wine cellar? Something doesn't want me there.
You're like, I'm going up the stairs again, thanks.
Asbel, please move.
He's like, nah.
He does not care. His dog gives 0 fucks. Yeah, I can just not see well enough from this far away.
Yeah, like the base game's okay, but all the text, I'm like...
Yeah, I can't read any of it.
I mean, I moved up for Neverwinter, but I only finally did that because we started a guild and I was trying to read up on how to modify everything. Other way!
Is this the wine cellar?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's locked. I cannot open it without the key. I need to find the key.
So we need chemicals and a key.
Where would a key to the wine cellar be? Huh. Won't budge.
No kidding.
No kidding. I saw the hand icon and I'm like, what, am I supposed to pry the boards off? Doggo really doesn't care that I'm partially sitting on him. I mean, I'm not putting a lot of weight on him, but we have no... Oh, here's a door we haven't been in yet. Archives. Did we?
You found just some sort of archives, yeah.
Went into the laboratory.
You've been into archives too, but I don't know if it was these or if it was something else.
Well, we'll find out.
Okay, this I don't think that.
Yeah, this is new. You clearly want me to look at this door, apparently.
Spiderweb.
What? I feel like I'm moving weird. Okay. Library, rare books. Thank you for translating that.
Well,
Here's a thing.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk.
Please.
How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more.
Please move fast.
Later that evening, we
Oi.
uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient
I tried to
structure,
get you to move.
hoping to
You
reach
wouldn't.
the burial chamber.
And then when I did,
No matter what the
finally
professor is
pushed you
keeping
out from
from me,
underneath me,
the dig
you
should
tried to
yield
snap
something
at me.
interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
we brought something back with us from Africa.
That's always a good idea. Okay. I'm gonna check out this door. Turn on those candles. No wait, those candles are right next to a window. Never mind. It's not as dark in here as I thought it was.
Your vision's still doing something funny.
That it is. But I still only have a slight headache.
Well, just because your actual scene stat is one way doesn't mean something else isn't happening to you.
I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brittensburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition to Alexander of Brittensburg... Hello, doggo. Is to recommend my services to the Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Grerick. Okay. Interesting. Amazing how one little candle really lights up the room.
You skipped so many doors.
I know. But they're that way, and there's this way. Okay, yeah, no. Going back the other way. And I didn't skip so many doors because this is the entryway again. We looped around. We went in that door, came out this one. There's a door here for the studium. Or the study. Right. Let's check the drawers.
Sure.
More shirts. Why are there so many shirts in this place? Hello.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, that sucks. Oak. 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 Nope. Nothing else. Aha! Tinderbox. Come on. Nothing else.
Oh. Thank you. Yeah, we can cuddle.
Like, I needed to bark, Mom. It's a need. And there's no oil in the lantern. Need to find an oil potion. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. It's a gauge.
Love you, Asbel.
Whoa, what the? I just gently lifted it and all of a sudden it went flying into the ceiling.
Well, that's what you get for levitating everything.
Head is pounding, hands are shaking. I don't like that sound. Old what?
Oh.
Old tomes. There.
This room gets special music.
So it does. Aha! Oil and tinderbox. Alright. What are you hiding from me, old tubs? Don't like that noise that it makes.
It's the official something's going to cut too.
Right by your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it'll be like Polar Bear and it'll be a mouse nibbling on your ear, and it'll scare you so much that your fur will turn all white. I like Polar Bear that way. Nope. What we got here? Local history. Won't open, it's locked. Right. Sure, why not? Gotta conserve oil. What did I see that's freaking me out?
It's the way those dust clouds are, I think.
At least it looks pleasant outside, pleasant and foggy.
Don't worry, I'm sure nighttime will happen.
Wait a minute. Oh, for a second I thought there was a passageway in there.
Nope, just more cobweb.
Seems to be a lot of that here.
Until you find the giant spiders crawling all over you.
That's why I have fire for. Yeah. Wait, is there... No, not that. Oh, damn it. I thought there was something I could pick up there. Oh well. Nice roaring fire. Never hurt anyone.
Well,
Oh, no wonder that door wouldn't open. Whoa. Okay then. Let's find ourselves a light source. There's one. Now I need to find more tinder boxes.
that's something.
What is that?
Oh, rolled up parchment.
That I am apparently spinning so fast now that it's... There we go. I mean, it's... Apparently, if you flip it too much, it'll start spinning so fast that it breaks reality. Is it wrong that I want to keep experimenting to see if I can light objects on fire? So I have a torch to use in place of my lantern?
Okay, paper you would just burn your hand.
Right, where am I going? Where do I want to go? Floor plans. Sounds mildly useful. Can I open this in any way? Nope, the opening maps. Something happened there.
Some of the buildings collapsing.
Yep. There, that's...
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, good to know. So that's why things are falling apart. Dang it. I keep thinking that's the interact button for some reason. So things are falling apart because the shadow is here. But if that was Alexander's voice, I'm guessing, apparently he was trying to reinforce the castle in preparation for when the shadow arrived as well. Hello. Thought you could hide from me. Right. Into the maps. I like this thing in the center. Would be nice if I could. That would provide excellent light. Whoa, what the? Why is everything going
17th
black?
May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
It's a ball.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Desmond's there. It tells me that that relic is behind whatever the shadow is. probably broke something you should not have broked. Don't go grabbing strange lights in the dark. Nope. Not a way up out there. Central Prussia. Kingdom of Prussia. Okay. So, what is the point of being in here? I haven't found any keys or anything.
You got the memory.
True.
Diary entry in here?
Fair enough. What?
You just scribbled something.
Ah, those diaries. Let's find a way out of the area. Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Find the key for the wine cellar. Evidence in the laboratory revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Some of the organic tissue blocks the path of the refinery. Can it be dissolved? That's what we need the compound for.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
You didn't get that?
I did not.
I mean, we did specify right away when we read the diary thing.
About the organic tissue goop.
Yeah.
But I didn't think to use it on the tissue that was blocking the way down there. Okay, where... Hello. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Okay.
Some of that may become breakable by hand.
There was something I could interact with here. I wonder if that sound is supposed to indicate that I am going more crazy in the dark or something. Aha!
You're stuck.
Fair enough. Okay, right then. Hello, helmet. Want to help me out? Yup.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Neither do I. Okay. Alfstad and Brynberg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brynberg. The quiet forest-clad mountains rest with scattered lakes, as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice as he mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Berenborg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Alstad, and like most of those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussia state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offsprings has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Right then. That's the thing. Hello.
Remember, if you don't do them all, you have to do it again.
Ah. Well, where is the next one, I wonder? Ah. Both of them.
Well, we tried the memory way earlier, so...
Aha! There we go. Won't open, it's locked. So what did I do? Something must have changed.
Oh!
Oh, I can get into this room now. And there's a key. The wine cellar key. Right, just gonna hop on in here for a second. Doesn't appear to be anything. Okay. Good to know that we actually can jump into those things, though. Hello. Okay, regarding closing of the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his tools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. Just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar, therefore, will be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either King's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Okay. So don't drink the wine. Got it. Huh. Interesting. Right then. Is there a, there's any other way out, or do I have to crawl through the hole? Guess it's through the hole. And, just gotta remember... No, not through the maps. Maps was not how we got here. Through here? Nope. How did we get here? Oh! That's the way we came from, I bet you, and the rumbling was that collapsing. Right, so we need to find a different way out. Okay. Maps room, still not entirely helpful. Okay. Huh. Back in the hole we go, then. Oh! Wait. No. Oh, wait, it did open. Where are we now? Study that still won't budge. Alright, I'll get you closer to the light. There. I calmed whatever it was down. Okay. There's something else in here with me. And I'm going towards where it is, because that's the only exit. Goody. Right then. Didn't mean to open my lantern. Wandering about. Not entirely so where I'm going or what I'm doing. The wine cellar. Ow! Something's killing me. Well then.
Well, now that that's started, I predict alacrity is your friend.
Yeah. Probably. Wine cellar, wine cellar. Use the key on the door to open it. Yeah. There.
It's so funny to me because for all its 3D, it's just a point and click adventure game.
Yep. Pretty much.
I mean, I guess the 3D helps with immersion.
Mm-hmm. What stabbed me? I don't like being stabbed.
Oh, I'm guessing something clawed you.
Maybe.
Hint, beware.
When you're standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment.
Okay.
Or look for other sources of light. Okay.
Makes sense. We're hitting a
This
cellar.
window here.
Come on up, baby. Oh! He's like, it's hard to climb up your legs, Mom.
There. Topped the oil in my lantern off. Whoop.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Hint. When an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off,
Your lantern, if possible.
of course. Where I don't like this.
You're not supposed to like it.
I know, but it's worth stating my dislike of it. Something else is in here with me. Headache, all is good. Okay. It's just a box. Tender box. Oh. Hello, fog. Barrel out of the way. Brings us back here. Yeah, I need to be in the light more. Oh!
Yeah, I was gonna say, this game's gonna have falling damage.
Well, it didn't hurt me before when I fell down those steps.
What? What is this place?
What? Ow. Well, that's not good. Stop making that sound, please. Okay. Jar of calamine.
I would say it's probably one of the chemicals you need.
Okay. Right. Don't like that sound. Nope. That looks like rotten flesh.
You can pick it up.
Nope, I can just squish it slightly.
Oh good, you can poke it. That's even better.
Yeah, I can't actually do anything with it. The hand icon is a lie.
Delicious wine.
Don't trust the wine. Whoa.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh,
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here alive.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Right. So,
Well, you might as well get to that
why
now.
more purple stuff? Picked up Aqua Gallia.
Okay.
Wilhelm's last words. Okay. My name is Wilhelm, House of Brick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I had been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court. I advancing my position within the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I brought men, women, and children to Brinsburg. I can't remember the numbers. There were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in the toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell to his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... And it ends at that.
I think you can see his face on the table. Sort of.
You see a blood splatter? Something went down here, and it wasn't good. Dang it, I need more tinder boxes. Well, so far I haven't encountered an enemy.
Except for whatever backstabbed you.
Well, I meant down here.
Except for whatever shook and dropped barrels on your head.
That was probably just the castle falling apart with me in it. More oil. The door closed behind me. Isn't that lovely?
Well, that should make you nice copies.
Nothing yet. What's going on here? There's another candle in the corner. And there's green goop here. Quit it with the sounds. I don't care for those sounds. Is there really nothing in here? I'm gonna open that door and there'll be something out there, won't there? Nope.
Something close the door on you.
Well, I got a barrel if it decides to show up again. Though the game did tell me not to try and fight.
Do you have all the chemicals, Steve?
I have 2 chemicals.
You have 3.
Oh, 3. I need 4. And I'm all out of tinder boxes. Don't drink the wine.
Someone's coming.
There's the
Orpiment. Right then. How am I doing on oil? Fill a little bit more in. Right. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'll leave now.
Hopefully nothing will stab me this time.
Yes, back to where you were being butchered before.
Wasn't butchered so much as jabbed in the back once, and then I ran away like a little girl. Well, not little girl.
Like a coward?
Like a coward.
Scooby-Doo.
Coward, that's better.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Holy, oh gods! Something jabbed me.
Oh, the flesh.
Yeah. Castle doesn't want me in it anymore. Or maybe that's the shadow.
This actually reminds me
Making
a
the-
lot of the first Devil May Cry.
Kinda. Okay. There's plenty of light in here. We're good. We're good. Light's our friend. Until it isn't.
Light is generically better than dark.
If only because then we can actually see what we're doing and where we're going. There's a car alarm outside. Okay. There. And then... Whoa!
Hurry!
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying!
Turn.
Need to turn on
The
burner.
Bunsen.
First. There we go. Pot of acid. I did not read that hint.
It was about spinning.
Ah, crap.
Whoa! What was that about fire and wedding?
I can't get through here.
This thing would definitely rather just trap you.
Yeah. Then I'll just starve to death.
So much easier. There's all the ways down.
I can't open the grate. Move boxes. I need resources. I need a way out. Okay, I got a pot of acid and no foreseeable way out of here. Great. Maybe I have to waste my pot of acid on that.
Yeah, although it does seem weird with all the bricks being there too.
Cannot use this item in this way.
There was something you could interact with there.
Yeah, it was a candlestick.
Oh, okay.
See? Okay. It was a thing I could light, but I didn't have anything to light it with. Huh. There's gotta be some other way up there. Hello, cockroaches. Do you know a way out?
Probably, but I doubt you fit.
Damn. I'm trying not to waste my oil, but not really sure where to go from here. Hello. That's meat. That's rotten meat.
Yeah, I swear the rats here are pretty happy.
Okay. Idea. Nope, that didn't work. Damn it. This probably isn't the right solution. Okay, I'm gonna take this chair. Maybe I need to just start building myself something to climb on. Because so far trying to run and jump isn't working.
You may have to let go, not hold the picture when you do it too.
I tried that.
Okay.
Didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, because you
Nope.
go down as you run.
Yeah. Ah!
Come on! Come on now, Snow.
Okay.
Come on, come
The
It's
blanket that is of him.
you. It's a blanket of an Asbel. And it's for an Asbel and a Lissy.
What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. You can objects to reach, hard to get places.
Well, then you're probably on the right track.
Right then. Haha! Now if I can just get back up on this thing. Haha! Victory!
For now. Well, it's also
Stay
a
away from me,
reminder,
fleshy walls. I have acid now.
you know, this game isn't particularly murdering you per se, but you feel like you're gonna die at any moment.
Yeah.
You're dying.
Because the flesh walls are trying to choke me to death.
On ground.
Now we could just burn open the front gate, but something tells me that that wouldn't work.
Well, it was noted that these are specifically susceptible.
Burn! Got an achievement. Alchemist. Ask me. Now we're going to the refinery where these things were growing out of.
Remember, you're supposed to kill murder this guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think with a wooden stake. That's what you're supposed to use, right?
Because he
Wooden
may or may not be a
stake, lop off the
vampire.
head. No, there comes a point where it's just a good idea anyway.
Wooden stake, lop off the head, burn the body, and then spread the ashes over the ocean.
Actually, in some versions, the moment you take out the stake, they come back.
Uh-huh. That's why you have to cut off the
It's
head,
dark
too.
in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Keep going straight and be sure not to stray, except so far the... Oh. Actually, darkness makes me a lot harder to spot.
Oh, that's the first
Hi.
thing we've seen.
Yeah, the other angry thing we saw was in the water, and we didn't really see it.
Right, there's the thing that's more spirit, but here it looks like we got some good old zombies or something more.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, my sanity's going. No, just have a slight headache.
Well, remember, Daniel's
We'll get
sanity
that.
isn't the only one they're working on.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to keep your sanity.
Fair enough. Right now I'm crouched. I haven't seen that zombie lurchy thingy again. But who knows, I'm making enough noise with these barrels. And I apparently am flinging the doors open.
That looks important.
Okay, use to increase your health to drink it, select it from the inventory.
Oh good, now we're worrying about health. Properly.
Right then. Can't like that.
Second of
What is
June.
this?
1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Maybe. Haven't found that zombie again. Staying crouched and... Hello, pulsating bit of flesh. Blocked from the other side. What about this one? That one's open, but that leads back into there, and aha! As I said, aha! Your sound is now dangerous low. Make sure to stay in the light and try to make progress. My sanity is just ... So I gotta keep this the light on, or that's just too heavy to lift by hand. Where does it lead? Over this way. Might as well move those out of the way while we're on here. It's stuck, and
Something's clogging the crank.
goody. And I don't think I have any more tinder boxes. I got the lantern. I got the chemistry pot.
Yeah, you don't even have that much oil left.
Yep. I'm a little boned.
Well, you better find out what's clogging that.
Aha.
Ah. Well, you're slightly less boned. We'll find out.
There we go.
That helps.
Maybe I need to put some grease on it or something? Hello, Bones. I have no idea where I'm going.
I actually look at the ropes on the pulley.
Yeah, they lead over to the...
Yeah, I know,
contraption.
but I mean, look at the pulleys on them. Just in case.
Nope. Nope.
That's a really suspicious looking box. I mean,
Okay, so I've recovered some sanity. This barrel contains less than half lantern's worth of oil. Refilled with a little amount of oil, but it contains no oil. Hey, okay. Fine, I guess. I was gonna use it to try and unstick the pulley system.
Nope, I think that's because they know that about this point you're getting closed on light.
What do I do for you?
See if any of these notes helps.
Okay, this looks like I maybe haven't been this way yet. Or maybe I have. Hard to tell. Nope. Thought maybe that they would be hiding something. They were not.
Whoa.
25th of
Something
June,
happened.
1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Uh-oh.
My sanity is too low to stay in the dark. Just stay low to the ground. If I stay in the dark, I'll go insane and die. Whoop. Hi there. That's one. Oh, close the door behind me. That's what he was freaking out about. Door slam shut. There we go. Leaky pipe. Sandy's still not doing so great. I'll just stare at this light and maybe it'll recover. That seems healthy. Nope. Still bad. I'll just kind of glide along the ground.
I did mind on this.
Is there something I'm missing?
There's a tinderbox.
Tinderbox. Can't get it around the barrel. Right. Well, my vision seems better, but my sanity apparently is still ... I wonder. Nope, I'm all out of acid. Huh. Haven't even seen the zombie wandering around. Whatever that thing was. Still ... Oh! Whoa! What was that even from? Was it the flesh?
Remember, you have to hide from something you can't see. And in darkness, you can't survive.
Mm-hmm. But the only way to hide is in the dark. Probably shouldn't have lit that.
Well, the pulleys are one big hen.
I know.
See if there's something
Too
in his
heavy
skirt
to
and his notes.
pull by hand. Notes.
Or not his notes, his
Not
other
the notes.
things, his mementos.
Mementos. The rope won't pull the hatch up. Something must be clogging the pulley. Okay. You say that, but then where do I go?
Well, the key wasn't exactly near.
Okay, Sandy's a little better. That's good. I like it when my sanity is better. Is that blood or wine?
What's the diff? There's a hammer on that table, though. And rope.
And whatever this is. Can't... Whoop. Maybe I just need to throw something at the pulley? I'll throw this hammer at it. Hammer, hammer. Fat lot of good you did me, hammer. Oh, hello. There we go.
Told you to look up.
I did. I just didn't see it when I was going along straight like this. There we go. That's open now. Oh, yay! That's exactly what I want to see. Well... Ow! Okay, yeah, the flesh walls do not like me. Cellar archives. Different kind of archives.
Yep. So yeah, those things we were reading about are of course around too. The
Mm-hmm.
various boogeymen.
Yep. Whatever those workmen turned into in the wine cellar. Whoa! Oh god, we're in water.
On the plus side, you can see our enemy.
Okay, it's right there. Go away.
So on one hand, water is really dangerous. On the other hand, when you're against something invisible.
Slight headache. You've got some bruises. I should probably use this healing stuff. I should definitely use that oil. I heard splashing, but I didn't see it go anywhere. I think we need to go that way. Whoa, whoa! I can't seem to stay on top of things. Hello, you look important. What's this doing? least I'm not in the dark standing right here. I can't put it back down, whatever it is. Now I know why people say this game makes them fear water. On the one hand, you can see where your enemy is. On the other hand,
Huh. Then you may also be restored by staying in the shadows until Daniel passes out. But this leaves him extremely vulnerable to any nearby monsters.
right. Okay. Good to know. Yay! This is...
Well, there's the thing.
That is a thing. These flesh walls don't like me. Heavy gate. Oh, that's probably what the, Okay, I see. And quit splashing and just get up on the boxes.
Oh, you're supposed to do that. I'm not reading that one.
So I have to run through the dark in the water, get to the gate before it runs out, because of course this is a thing. Nope, stop splashing, just go. Go, Daniel, go.
We're almost done with Act 1.
That'll be a good, Uh-oh. Get up, get up, get up! Get up! Why can't I get up on this thing? Ah! Bye-bye. Hi there! Just gotta...
Breathe.
Yeah. Woo, boy. Happy Halloween, by the way, everyone.
Oh, you're
Right then, okay, so it wants somewhere. I'm not sure where. Oh, gods! Ah, I don't know where I'm going! Get on the box. It can't find you if you're on the box.
apparently a Karen.
Okay, what?
Karen. K-E-R-A.
Ah, ow, 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 ow. Stop, Garrett. Whatever you are. Oh, wait, here. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, that landed right by me. What's that over there? Dead flesh can act as a distraction.
Yep, because it'll actually stop to eat it.
Good to know. So where am I now? I'm on a box. Apparently in the same room.
You know, it only ever once.
What's that over there? Shit. There we go. suffering. Ow. What happened to you eating dead flesh? A wound is bleeding quite badly. Well, it's a good thing I've got this then. A few cuts and bruises. There you go. You enjoy that. No, 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 no! Ow, ow, pain and suffering. Ow, no, get on the box. Ah!
Looking at it, well, drink some.
Noted. Here we go. Archive tunnels is locked with a simple lock. Yay! We need to find a key. Don't come in here, please. I don't know where a key might
it
be.
It can be true.
It can?
It's the only creature in the game that can, apparently.
Where'd you know?
I'm not sure it would be suggested, but if you're feeling desperate.
A hollow needle.
Apparently this one's the biggest and nastiest in the game.
Aha! Archive tunnels. So how do you kill it?
A super large barrel or crate will kill it.
Huh.
Ooh, there's a lot of blood. We're coming up on.
Probably.
Look at all that blood.
Oh gods, there is much flesh on the walls, and there is still water everywhere, and
Yeah, I think archive tunnels is actually just
right then. Moving. Moving would be good. I don't know where I'm going. I appear to be running in circles. Door. Ow! Running. Everything is red. Can't see shit. Why do all the doors open inwards? I'm stuck. Ah! It's right behind me. Black hole.
there's no collectibles whatsoever.
Right, so it's a pure run, and we got an achievement, Escape Artist. Woohoo! Oh
Welcome to
god.
your new hub.
Our new hub?
Yeah, we're in Act 2.
Okay. It only took us 2 hours to get here. Oh.
There are 4 tanks in the hallway you just went through.
4? So it's not like killing
To get
one.
every single one of them to follow you, it's necessary to leave all doors open as they spawn behind you as you go through them. In order to get the 2 extra monsters, you need to run through the end of both hallways. I don't know why you do that.
Why would you do that? Is there an achievement or
That
something?
might have been the achievement, but it's not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at this mostly because I'm interested in some of the lore. Also because I might be able to provide a couple of little hints. Would you like a break?
I would like a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and try not to jump at every little sound for a little bit.
Alright.
Now I know why this game is genuinely terrifying. Are we done?
For a bit at least, yeah. We'll take a proper break.